And here's what could really, and I mean really be scary about this Colorado football team. Deion Sanders has this football team in unfamiliar territory. Just think about how crazy that is to say. Think about it. Another night. Hey, 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 hey. All right, chill. Another primetime video. One of y'all commented this on one of the previous videos that we need to start saying another night, another nighttime primetime video. I might start saying that. Let me know in the comment section. And when I say let me know if y'all want to see that. But anyways, I can't even believe it. On last night's video, I said, hey, if y'all want to see another primetime video tomorrow night, which is right now as the one I'm speaking, let's see if we can get that video to 2,200 likes. 2,200 likes, and we did it. 2,200 likes in less than 24 hours. And you know what that tells me? Y'all want to see another primetime video, but more importantly, I'm a man of my word. We're a college football channel. We cover anything and everything college football, but at the end of the day, I'm going to give the people what they want the most. And the most, and I mean the absolutely most highly requested videos on this channel within the past couple of months has been the Colorado videos. So if you don't like that, you can take that up with the people in the comment section. In tonight's video though, ladies and gentlemen, we have an extremely fascinating topic to talk about involving Deion Sanders and his Colorado team. You are not, and let me repeat this, you are not going to want to miss this one. We got a lot to talk about per usual. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as excited to get into this video as I am. And real quick, you know what? I say we keep it going. If we can get this video to, let's say, a cool 1,700 likes, we'll upload another primetime video tomorrow night. As long as we keep reaching a like goal, that just tells me you want more, and I'm going to give you more. But yet again, only like the video if you want to see more Colorado videos. I'm just doing this so y'all can give me some information and feedback. 1,700 likes, we'll do that. We got a lot to get into. I've already blabbered enough. All right, Matt, blah, blah, blah. Shut the crap up. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. So in last night's video, we talked about the weird narrative going around the past couple of weeks. Everybody's been sending me on Twitter, Instagram, just writing it in the comment section that Travis Hunter is kind of small. And when I say kind of small, they're referring to his weight. A lot of people think he's too small for the Power 5 level. I'm not going to talk about that in tonight's video. I'm just letting you know where we left off in this primetime reality TV show, because that's basically what it is at this point. On our channel, it seems like it's episodes, and every night we got a new episode where we're piggybacking off last night's episode. I know that might have confused you, but anyways, in tonight's episode, we're not really going to touch on what happened last night. We may talk about that in tomorrow night's video if we reach the like goal. That's a little sneak peek for you. But anyways, locking in here and getting down to business, what I want to talk about in tonight's video is something that I've overlooked. Or maybe saying I've overlooked it is exaggerating it, but according to this comment, I have overlooked it. I thought this was a great comment. Tony the Pod Boss said this. And by the way, thank you for this comment, Tony. Matt, you're still missing the point. On the pregame show, a great YouTube channel, by the way, go subscribe to them. They created a transfer portal war room similar to the NFL draft war room. They scouted and did a lot of film work on the players they offered. They don't care about media star rankings. Yet again, they don't care about media star rankings. In their mind, they got, in all caps, their guys. I'm going to say that again. They don't care about media star rankings. In their mind, referring to Colorado's staff, they got their guys. When I read that comment, I was like, you know what? You're right. Whether people want to believe this or not, that's up to you, but I personally don't believe that Coach Prime, when he was recruiting in the transfer portal, was going after 4- and 5-star recruits. I don't believe that. I know what you're sitting there saying. Well, Matt, what are you trying to say? Because he got 4- and 5-star recruits, and yes, he did. What I'm trying to say is I don't think he intentionally was looking at all these media rankings, was going on 24/7 sports and going, okay, let's get this 4-star recruit. Let's get this 5-star recruit. Let's get all the top players we can. I don't think that's what happened, and that's what this comment right here is trying to say. I think what happened was Deion Sanders was looking at all the positions he needed to fill, and he went after, and his staff, it's not just Deion Sanders. You need to give credit, and I needed to give more credit to Colorado's entire staff. They went after players that fit Colorado's scheme and system. Colorado went after guys they believed in. They didn't care if they were a 4- and 5-star recruit. Now, if it just so happened they turned out to be a 4- and 5-star recruit, it is what it is. Colorado's entire staff went after players that fit their team, and I can't express that enough. They went after guys that they felt like could benefit the program. More importantly, though, and most importantly, Colorado, Deion Sanders, yet again, the entire staff, I'm not going to name off every single person on the staff, but the entire staff, they went after dogs. Or what I like to say, they went after dudes. And when I say dogs, dudes, or the Louis luggage, whatever you want to call them, here's what I'm talking about. You'll notice that almost every single player they got out of that transfer portal, it was guys that weren't getting a legit opportunity or shot at the school they were previously at. Colorado's staff isn't dumb. They're bringing in guys that have a chip on their shoulder and they are hungry. You can see it by the way they practice. You can see it in all the Bucky's, which is Deion Sanders Jr., aka Well Off Media's YouTube page. Go watch some of his videos. Go watch all of them. You can see they are hungry. And here's what could really, and I mean really be scary about this Colorado football team. Deion Sanders has this football team in unfamiliar territory. I want to show y'all something right here. Colorado, this football team hasn't won more than 5 games since 2007, and in that year they went 6-7. They haven't had a winning season since 2005. Ladies and gentlemen, that's nearly 20 years. We're just talking about a winning season. We're not talking about winning 10 games, 11 games. We're talking about a winning season. And I know what some people may try to say, well, Matt, what are you talking about unfamiliar territory? They haven't played a game yet. They may go out there next year and go 3-9, which is very possible. But here's the part that's unfamiliar about this Colorado football team, and it hasn't been this way in 15-something years. They feel like they belong. They feel like they can beat any team out there. We've talked about this already. I've talked about it the past 2 or 3 videos. They have the swagger, they have the moxie of a winning football team. The aura that Coach Prime brings wherever he goes and anywhere he goes is starting to rub off onto his players, and that is a great thing. To go along with that, what have we also talked about? He's brainwashing them. He's straight up telling these guys, hey, we can go out there and win it all. It's the same analogy of shoot for the stars and you'll land on the moon. Does Deion Sanders actually believe they can probably win it all? No, but if that's your goal, you'll still finish farther than what you think you're going to finish if you say, oh, we'll probably go, we're going to aim for 6 or 7 wins. You see what I'm saying? You aim low, you're going to have low results. You aim high, you're going to have higher results. And even Bucky said it right here on Well Off Media's page. They posted a video. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want to spoil his video. Check it out for yourself. Sanders family tension. The team energy is completely different. Look, man, I wish I could sit up here and tell you guys and brag to you that I'm some rocket scientist and I can see things differently. But I'm not any of that. I just have common sense and knowledge. Anybody with 2 eyeballs can see this team is different. Somebody commented this on Buggy's video. The team no longer looks like 8th graders. Of course their energy is higher. And I know that person's trying to be funny and crack a joke, but seriously, when Deion Sanders first got there, I was like, what the crap is this? That is not a football team. That is a middle school or JV football team. I'm sorry, but I'm used to covering Georgia, Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, all of these teams with monsters, and I saw that Colorado team when he got there. I was like, yeah, he'll be lucky to go 3-9. But now he's just completely revamped the program and revamped the team, and it does. I know we talk about it a lot, so I can't say it doesn't get enough recognition, but it needs more. The reason I say it needs more recognition is because of how quickly he has turned around this program. Within a span of 3 to 4 months, he has turned Colorado into a legit football team. Seriously, they are a legit football team. Check out this comment. It's amazing a difference a year can make, especially with basically a brand new team for this school. The vibe and energy is contagious. Should be fun to watch this season. Yep, you're 100% right. Now here's something I just thought about that we need to talk about. The energy's high right now because, hey, everything's going good. You haven't lost a game. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Do you think maybe if they go out here against TCU and lay an egg and then maybe against Nebraska they disappoint, do you think that energy will quickly evaporate? That could be something you might want to pay attention to. If they start losing some games here and there, will they still have the same energy? Will they still be upbeat? I don't know the answer to that because it hasn't happened, so nobody knows the answer to it. I guess we'll have to wait and see. When it comes to the recruitment side of things, Deion Sanders is putting together a masterclass. It has been so good, and matter of fact, Colorado fans are actually out here claiming and stating that they could potentially go 8-4, 9-3. Just think about how crazy that is to say. Think about it. Last year, this same team went 1-11. They couldn't even have beat some of the best high school teams like IMG Academy. And I believe that IMG Academy would have beat that Colorado team last year. But now, fast forward in time, it hasn't even been a couple of years. It hasn't even been 1 year. It's been a few months. People are now stating that Colorado can win 8 to 9 games. That's a little too high for me personally. I got them right around 5-7, at least for now, but you get the point. This isn't familiar territory for a Colorado football team. Yet again, they haven't had a winning season since 2007. And now they're going to have national televised games. They're getting 4- and 5-star recruits left and right. And everybody and their mom is going to be watching their games and tuning in next year. They're going to break records when it comes to ratings. They're selling out of merchandise. They're selling out of tickets. I mean, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I know what it is. It's the Deion effect. Ah, yes, the good old Deion effect. It never fails. And what's maybe even more impressive about this is he's doing it at Colorado. Imagine if he would have got that Auburn job. Whoa, man. Who knows what would have happened there. But that is a different conversation for a different day. The bottom line is Colorado is now a extremely relevant football team. Who would have thought that phrase and sentence would have ever came out of my mouth? What a time to be alive. What a time. Let me know your thoughts down below. But roll with it.